Hey, good afternoon. We're in the lower 70s now, upper 60s. Typically this part of June, we're starting to be, mid to lower 80s. Several of these afternoons. We're going to be much lower than that with temperatures. Temperatures going to be mid to upper 70s thanks to hazy conditions. Now, it should look beautiful outside. We should have that clear blue sky, sunny conditions, and we still have the sunlight. It is still bright outside. But you might have noticed this around sunrise, and if you look toward the sun, don't look at the sun, you might notice a milky white color, what looks like light clouds, which is really just wildfire smoke from up north in Canada. This is going to be impacting us for the rest of the day here throughout the rest of this afternoon. You can see how hazy conditions are going to impact us. Most of the severe wildfire smoke, the hazy conditions, is farther out to the east, but we're still seeing smoke be brought into the Wabash Valley thanks to northerly winds. And as long as these fires are burning and we have these winds out of the north, this will continue to impact us, give us hazy conditions. You can see an air quality alert has been issued for the entire state of Indiana. Typically, this is done on a county-by-county basis where, based on the conditions in a highly trafficked county, maybe an air quality alert is issued. So for the entire state to be under an air quality alert, this doesn't happen very often. And again, this is because of wildfire smoke. It may be difficult to breathe if you're out there doing physical activity as some smoke tries to mix toward the surface as we move through this afternoon. So just be aware of that. Take it easy today if you typically have a problem with this sort of thing. You can see our futurecast showing, again, what should be mostly clear skies. Little to no cloud activity, but at times it will look like there's light clouds up in the sky, higher up for us here in the Wabash Valley. And maybe around sunset, you might notice some hazy conditions where, again, the sunset may look very unique thanks to it shining through that wildfire smoke. Now, over the course of the night, hazy conditions will continue. We're not going to see a chance of rain. We have dry conditions still. We need some rain, but we're going to have to wait for a few more days for that arrives. And you can see as we get closer to the weekend, we have mostly clear skies, and at least early tomorrow, expect hazy conditions. But later in the day, where the winds might change, that might help us out a little bit. Again, these winds are out of the north. They're bringing in cooler air, and our temperatures are in the upper 70s. So that means, it's cooler than it typically would be. Maybe some of that smoke's blocking out some of the sun. Our winds are bringing in cooler air. But when these winds change, we are going to see the, winds out of the south, going to bring in warmer air, might push some of that smoke out of our area. Now we're in the lower 80s. Hazy start to the day at least tomorrow, mostly sunny skies in the afternoon. Some of that wildfire smoke might stay a little bit later into the afternoon, but you can see Saturday, we're a little bit warmer. We're in the mid 80s. That wind will begin moving that smoke out. And you can see Sunday, a chance of rain that we do need. It's been dry the last couple of weeks. We had a chance of rain yesterday. It was very spotty. We are going to see a more substantial chance of rain Sunday, and maybe some spotty rain continues into Monday with temperatures dropping into the mid 70s, right around 80 on Tuesday.